Space Time Badass here. So it has been a while, it's been a couple of weeks, and the reason I haven't posted, some of you may know on Twitter, I had a bachelor party and then the following week a wedding to go to, so that along with work and just life stuff is why I haven't been here making videos, but I am back at it once again. But regardless, in today's video we're going to be talking about why lucid dreaming is convoluted. If you're a lucid dreamer, or soon aspiring to be, I'm sure you've made the same observation as me. Lucid dreaming is misunderstood. A quick Google search or perusal of any lucid dreaming forum or group is likely to make this fact abundantly clear in no time at all. You're likely to find a fair share of people looking for good answers to their questions. You might find people making statements about the nature of lucid dreaming. Digging deeper still, we can sometimes find claims about shared dreaming, physical healing through lucid dreaming, or other esoteric topics like astral projection mixed in as well. Occasionally, you may even encounter charlatans who seek to make a profit off of your desire to learn this often mischaracterized phenomenon. Amongst all of the information available online, it can often be difficult to find out what is true. After all, anyone can make an article or a video on the subject. There are no requirements for buying a domain or creating a lucid dreaming course. Anyone can write a book on the topic if they choose, even if they know very little about it. With so many ways to be deceived, one has to wonder why lucid dreamers are often treated as prey. Why is lucid dreaming so convoluted? Going along with the aforementioned reasons, anyone can put anything on the topic down in easily distributed material, it seems lucid dreaming is further down on the scientific agenda than we might hope. This makes the average oneironaut obligated to explore on their own, as they well should. But unfortunately, it means that we don't always have the proper equipment available or a working knowledge of the scientific method. A normal lucid dreamer won't have been trained in psychology, sleep, dreams, or any such related topic. Along with a lack of information on how we might experiment appropriately, we may still remain biased, which could tamper the clarity of our results. And this is true even for those who are going about it as honestly as they know how. We may still be obtaining only personally relevant information rather than universal objective truth. I often relate lucid dreaming with the use of psychedelics for the impressions that our experiences can leave on us. And if you're familiar with me, you'll likely know that I'm fond of lucid dreaming as well as the psychedelic experience. Although there are some things that I've noticed about my peers in both the lucid dreaming and psychedelic communities. Both of these things can broaden our horizons of experience. But with prolonged exposure, it seems that many people are apt to form some pretty far out beliefs about the world. But we must remember that we are dealing with experiences of the mind. I find it important not to frame my experiences with either in the realm of truth, but rather take it with a grain of salt. A lucid dream can be used to improve oneself or their life, which I think also holds true for psychedelics. That's not to say that we can't gain some sort of truth from our experiences, but rather the truth we find there is about the internal world rather than the external reality. After all of my lucid dreams and psychedelic-induced trips, I found it best not to start believing in my hallucinations past a certain point. That point is the point at which internal experience reaches out into claims about the external world. For what I've learned, I can't connect the mental picture to the physical workings of the universe. These thoughts are fun to muse about and important for personal growth exercises and creativity, but they are thoughts all the same. And while thoughts can dictate reality in our dreams, no such evidence can be found for the physical. I'll be the first to admit that it would be wonderful to find some link that would toss our current scientific understanding on its head. However, until such a time comes, this is why I believe lucid dreaming is currently convoluted. As lucid dreamers and those who aspire to be, we are often open-minded. It's important, I believe, to stay on your guard and allow your skeptical, reasoning self to evaluate the claims that you may hear about lucid dreaming. It's a wonderful practice with many practical uses, even without taking it into the esoteric or the occult. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're interested in supporting my work, you can become a patron by clicking on the card on screen now. But until next time, take it easy.